Hmm. Right-ho. Do. Hmm. Right. Bear with us, guys, as we begin custom number... Really? That fast? Oh, God. Hey, guys, welcome back to LEGO DC Supervillains Custom Build, and here again for all Spix Download Custom. And today, I can turn the Customs LEGO DC Supervillains Custom Build is no, of course, then Unworthy 4. This was a late entry, requested by my moderator, Darkside, also known as Ninja on PlayStation. But I'm not going to give his full name out, so he has his privacy. But regardless, my moderator requested this, and he, by gifting, of course, because that's our usual deal. I said if he gifts me, his request will be flipped up to the top, or near the top. My original intention was that I only wanted one thing from him, but he decided, it's his own choice, that he wanted two requests, so he gave me two skins. So both requests are back to back, about here. And first up is Unworthy 4. I think that was the first one he wanted. Then he wanted the She-Hulk one, but he realized that She-Hulk one was already done, so it became Immortal Hulk next. But yeah, I managed to make those thumbnails, and I've just got to look up my first one here, and we can get started. Oh, come on, cooperate with me. All right. So Unworthy 4 apparently is a version of 4 who's, as you can imagine, unworthy. He doesn't have the powers of the powers of 4, from what I understand. My friend Ninja seemed a bit hesitant that, oh, he might have the powers, he might not. But I feel like the title would say that he wouldn't have them, because what's the whole point if he does have the powers? Like, he gets them, maybe he gets them back at the end or something, and if it's a series, he gets them halfway through. But it kind of takes away the purpose of this arc, doesn't it? So shouldn't he remain without his powers? Like, oh, I don't need my powers to do the right thing? I think so. So my opinion, I'm doing 4 without his powers. That's what it's supposed to be in my mind. So I've got the shot here, what I went for. So let's see. Yeah, like a Red Riding Hood type vibe with the red hood, obviously. Not to quote the Red Hood from the DC games, but yeah, let's get into this. How's the chat going? We are clean. Oh, hold up, IG Cole. But yeah, so I'm going in now with Wonder Woman here. This version of 4 has more of a blondish beard from what I'm seeing here. I do like the fact that he has a hood and a cape still. That's pretty cool. Maybe it's the same cape he had from Asgard, or maybe he found it just to try to keep his look going on. But regardless, we'll start off by doing his, of course, his hood. Boom, boom. And that'll be red for the hood. Now we go on to his head, which is custom head 18, which is already in play. Human skin for the head and blonde for the beard. Then we work our way to the attachment gap, of course, to close this up for a second. There we go. Then I'm going to scroll down to the capes, cape 02. And of course red that up both sides. After that, it's a simple matter of going to the arms, looking at these. Oh yeah, because I think what Ninja told me that one of his arms got ripped off and he has like a cybernetic or makeshift limb. I guess it's like a steampunk one. I'm not too sure the details, but that's what we've got going on here. So in that case, we have our left arm, which is the metal one, or the fake, or what you want to call it. This will be, let's try an animated series Batman arm, and I'm going to black it up just for a bit of extra detail in there. Doesn't seem to stick out as much as I expected to, but there's a tiny hint that you look really clearly. I can see it just about. Then onto the right, we've got a gold brace, a gold brace cut. I'll go with a Dr. Fate limb here, and human skin that up. Hands, human skin, well, apart from the left arm, I believe. Yeah, that's black. Then onto his torso here. This is your generic, it's like a simple tunic and then a belt. So in that mind, we've got a Bane belt, which is like a full-on black there, and a blue tunic. So I'm gonna go with a cyan. It's like a cyan. Some would say it's a blue color, but it's like there's a hint of cyan in there, so I'll go with that. And then there's a black belt there. The hip piece is also the cyanish color, and then his legs. Oh, hold up, his hip piece is actually grey right there. So let's go with Ares, obviously, for that Asgardian touch. And finally his legs, which are just like simple tunic thrown together. So I'll go with your generic boot legs, and these will be a... Looking at it, I'm going to say it's more of a light grey than a dark grey personally. And then of course finally black booties. Then onto his weapon, or the thing is he would still have a hammer or an axe, just it wouldn't have power. But from what I've seen, there's a lot of axes and stuff, and he's got spears around, so you have options. I'm personally gonna, since he has a spear, I'll give him a spear. It's a nice change up. It's a rounded one, so like a javelin spear. And that is it could be the shading, so I'll go dark grey for the weapon. And then onto his personality. Red hearts, standard health, voice, I'm gonna say 1. Target module, stars, basic speed animation, well, cool. And then onto the abilities. Then onto these ones we've got. So we've got still the Asgard stuff, so we still have some stuff going for him. Hi Jay. Nate Gordon Freeman from Half-Life. That's a chat. Tap square for the fighting, lunge attack is a 2 at this point. Tap circle is the tactic mode. He still has the Asgardian knowledge. And then we have the charge action. I'd still say he would have his rage in this point of his life because he's restricted to what he's got, so I'll buy that. We have that Asgardianness to learn. X button will be a double jump number 1. And then onto the skill set there. Scroll on down, wall climbing, scroll on down. Do I think the basic Asgardian is stronger than a regular human? Probably, but I wouldn't say to the point of where, like, they're that strong. So I'm going to go about tracking, lunation, well not lunation, but stealth, yeah. Graffiti optional. I think that's about it for this guy. Basic information, at this point in neutral characters, he's like a soul-searching guy. But then again, well, his whole arc, I'm assuming, is that like the first 4 movies, that he has to find himself, a soul-searching, and do the right thing, and then he gets his powers back, so it's kind of like that. So I'll leave it as neutral, and as for no affiliation, he's kind of an outcast at this point. And there we have Thor, Unworthy 4 officially done. Hello, David. Make your family as the Guardians of the Galaxy if you haven't. I don't think I have, so that's a nice challenge. I'll see what I can do. If I do, I mean, it'll probably be based off the MCU version of that to me is more popular. Of the most popular version of the Guardians, in my opinion. To be fair though, after Guardians 1, they kind of went downhill in my personal opinion. That's just me. Yeah. Tap square fighting, hold square lunge attack, tap circle tactic mode, hold circle, charge action, and double jump respectively. But there we have Unworthy 4 from Marvel Comics. Hope you guys enjoyed how it came out, what restrictions I had. If you did, smash that like button, subscribe with the good stuff, notification bell right from down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. But as for this one myself, I would say I like it. I haven't come across this version of Thor in my life, so it was nice to make him. I do like the fact that he still incorporates the 4 colors, the black, the grey, the red, the yellow, the blue. So he still incorporates those colors in a new way, so it's a nice touch. But overall, like I said, I do enjoy this one. Thank you all for watching, hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next video. I'll be doing Immortal Hulk, so look forward to that. Thank you all for watching, till next time, peace out.